MMA Pros Pick is brought to you by MMA Surge in association with FanDuel Sportsbook. Click the link in the description below to make your UFC bets. Join today and get up to $1,000 in site credit. Don't miss out. For more ways to win, join FanDuel Sportsbook.
Big fight. Sheesh. I'm coming back, but that's a tough one, man. I think I'm going to go with Poirier again.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that one. I have Poirier beating McGregor again. I'm thinking maybe this time decision. I think Conor's going to take him a little bit more seriously, but I think Poirier's going to get it done.
Oh, man. I mean, Poirier's grown up since the very first fight, and we saw that in the second one. So I know Conor ain't like, he ain't gonna lose the last fight and then come in this fight and have the same thing happen. The dude's a scientist with it, so he's definitely been making some tweaks, some turns, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one for McGregor, but I don't want to say old and new Conor because I think it's just Conor. But he's probably gonna go to his roots and just get nasty with it again, and it's gonna be a hard one for the both of them. I think maybe we see a 5-round war between the two, and every time Conor fought like a legitimate dude like Aldo, or he went up a weight class, I was always like, it's too much for him, like. He's bit off more than he could chew, and every time I say the other guy's gonna win, Conor's gonna win, so I'll just go with Conor, because I keep going for the other guy, and Conor keeps proving me wrong. So, but yeah, $500, I had to choose, I would go Conor.
I kind of think it's weird, it's like what Conor's gonna show up, It's really too bad, I just was watching the fights last weekend, and they showed like a promo for that fight, and it showed Conor when he first got into the UFC, and just like how excited he was to be there, and it's kind of sad to see, like, it's amazing to see what he's done and all the money he's made and all that, but it's kind of sad to see that, like, that young, like that's like hopeful kid, He was a hopeful kid, and yeah, it's kind of all gone now because, he's got everything he could ask for, which is amazing and really cool to see. But it's kind of a bummer as a fight fan. But I see, honestly, I think Conor. I would choose Conor, just because, like, I know Dustin knocked him out or TKO'd him in the second fight, but as far as like leading up to that, I thought Conor was just like one step ahead of him at like every turn. I mean, the leg kicks were hurting him and stuff, but as far as like the hands went, I thought Conor was just like piecing him up, and I think that he'll pull out the third fight. Yeah.
Oh man, Poirier. I think Poirier's gonna finish him. I think Poirier's going to finish him again.
I think Conor probably gets it done, to be honest. I think he'll make the adjustments that he needs to. He'll probably go back to his old style that he was a bit more elusive, I feel like, moving in and out. But for some reason, that last fight, he stayed in the pocket a lot, I feel, with Dustin. He tried to box like in the pocket with him, and I feel like that played into Dustin's hand better. And obviously, he was in range for that calf kick, which, that was his demise in the end, I suppose. But yeah, I feel like he'll make the adjustments, and he'll come in better shape, and I feel like he'll get the job done.
Oh man, that's a really good fight. Dustin Poirier, I've just been such a long time fan of that guy. He used to have a Fightville, I think, documentary on Netflix. When I first started training MMA, I watched that documentary, and I'm just like, I like this dude. He's a really cool guy. So I got Dustin Poirier. I think he's gonna pull it off.
Man, that's another one, man. Listen, you can never count McGregor out. You can never count him out. But in that trilogy, deep down, I feel like McGregor might get it. But, like, if I was to bet, I would bet on Poirier. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's a different fighter than he was when he first fought him. And I just feel like he's a little bit more hungry, just based off of, Conor McGregor's success. Not saying that you can't be all the way to the top and still be hungry. I just feel like, Poirier just might win it more. That's just my opinion,
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.